Good day, everyone, and welcome to the channel today. Our topic for today is about burnout in care is real. Okay, what we're saying is that burnout, which means a state of chronic physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion that is caused by prolonged stress, is very common in health and social care. What we aim as part of my channel is to bring you certain working environments or working conditions that we put ourselves in that end up affecting the level of care that we provide, and burnout is one of them. If you find yourself as a care worker loving the job too much or wanting to make so much money that you end up doing all the shifts that are offered you, okay, you work in 7 days a week, even 8 days a week if they let you, all the hours that God sent, it will put you in a position where you could be suffering from burnout, which in most cases you may not even identify. Now, how would that affect your performance? You would find yourself focusing less on the care, the good level of care we've talked about through the previous sessions. You would also find yourself easily agitated at very little things. So you're going to lose that aspect of patience that we talked about was a key role of being a care worker. You'd also be very stressed in how you do things. You'd be very argumentative. There's lots of ways that can come out or that can affect your behavior, which as a carer, the second you at that point, then you're not giving your best to the service users like we expect you to do. So it's always going to be your employer's aim that you work as many hours as they can give you. But I can assure you that if they had a choice of good quality of care and having you less than having you there all the time and having a poor level of care delivery, they would honestly prefer that you work less and provide the best quality of care that is possible. So what we're trying to say in this topic is that it's our duty to make sure that we're in good health physically, mentally, and emotionally to provide the care that we're supposed to provide to our service users on a day-to-day basis. If you come off that and you find yourself doing too many shifts that end up making you too stressed to do the job, then you're putting not just yourself at risk, you're also putting the elderly and vulnerable people or vulnerable children, depending on who you're working with, at risk just because of a choice that you've made, a poor choice that you've made in this case. So please be wise. Don't take all the shifts that are offered to you. Work within what you're able to take as a human being. Have a good amount of time to rest, spend time with your family, do other things that are of interest to you. In that way, having all the breaks away from work, it keeps you in a better position to be able to provide care. Your best self is only when you're in that state that you can provide the best possible care that your clients, being vulnerable, deserve from you as a caring, kind, and loving care worker. Thank you very much for coming on the channel this evening, and look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you.